Hey guys, it's your boy Neil G. And it's better have the Gypsy back again. We are exploring. We're in explore mode today. We have no idea what we're doing or where we're going, but we're going to take you guys along today. Exploration mode, here we go. A nasty kind of rainy day. I think the rain's about over now. So
for a little while.
Huh?
For a little while.
For a little while. 3, maybe 4 hours of no rain, and then it's supposed to rain again. So we're going to try to find something to do. So I do know that we're trying to get up to Mary Ranch. I hope that we can go there in the near future. I don't know how we're supposed to work that in. We're getting a lot of half days. We don't have a lot of time, so we try to find, and a lot of those half days we're spending getting things done that we need to get done, and then we also go around and see things in this vicinity, because we just don't have a lot of time. But it's kind of hard getting everything done, and we do have tickets, bouncer tickets to the Ark and the Creation Museum, so we need to try to find some time to go and do that also, and so that's going to take some of our free time as well. But we do appreciate you guys coming along with us when we are able to go and do things. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button for this video, and that way you're notified every time we upload another video. We got a lot of videos coming out right now that are taste tests, food reviews. We're going to do that, all of our food reviews all at once every month, and release them to the public daily for the first half of the month, and then the members can watch them all at once if they want to. So, something new that we're doing, but we are also going to release our regular videos Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. So, and sometimes on Sundays. Stick around, stay tuned, and subscribe. Okay, so we're here at the Shell station in Hicksville, Ohio. I'm getting gas for $3.04 right now with a discount. Yeah, I only get 5 cents off because I don't use their credit card, but I know my mom, she uses the Shell credit card. She gets 10 cents off.
Plus you like Shell gas best.
I do like Shell gas. It seems like I get more mileage out of a full tank from Shell gas than I do anywhere else. So, and I've had some water issues from other places too, so I try to stick with Shell. Alright guys, it took $45 to fill this up. We had about 1/8 of a tank before I started, and $3 a gallon, well, it's $3.04. So $45 even. I put the extra 50 cents in. It stopped at $44.50, and I just topped her off to $45. Yeah, Tammy pointed out with this rain that it seems to have cleared up the smoke from Canada. We've had 2 or 3 days, about 3 days of really heavy. It almost looked like fog, but they said it was smoke from Canada, the Canadian forest fires.
It had different smells, different days.
Yeah, every day it smelled like something different. There's Indiana's new sign. It looks pretty nice, the dark blue. So we're now in Indiana, but everything looks clear now that it's rained. The smog is dissipated, and that's a good thing. So one thing I wish we were doing right now is working in the garden. I gotta prune my tomatoes, and we did get in there a little bit last night evening and weeded a lot of it, but there's still a lot that needs weeded. Everything. So we got most of it weeded, and look how bouncy that is. But everything's growing really well. With this rain especially, but things are starting to catch back up. My tomatoes, I know you're thinking pruning tomatoes in July, but that's what I'm going to do. So go check out Scrappy Acres Homestead. That's our gardening channel. You can get all our updates there. It is not raining anymore. It is bright and sunny. We're right outside of Fort Wayne, Indiana. Actually, I think we're in Fort Wayne, Indiana now. Might have just crossed the city border. Alright, we saw a sign for a state sale. And we're going to go see if we can find it.
There.
Oh, we found it. State sales bust. So, I'm not sure where we're heading now, but we're heading off west across the north side of Fort Wayne right now. Still not sure where we're going to end up. See, we're not even out of the car, and Duke's like already crying. He's like, I know you guys are going to a garage sale.
If they don't.
Oh, Duke was pretty excited. They said, they heard Duke in the car and they said, oh, get him out. We don't have no dogs here. The neighbor dog, he did smell. He's a canine. And he's not home right now, but Duke could smell him. And they really liked Duke. They said Duke was definitely a fitting name for Duker boy, did they, boy? Everybody loves Duke. Well, we couldn't find much in Fort Wayne, so we went to Auburn, Indiana. And there we found a few garage sales, and that's about it. So we looked for a park, and we found this place called Deer Run. When we got there, we found out it was just for groups, and you got to do everything by an appointment. We didn't know that till we got there, so we went ahead and looked for another park, and we do find one, so stick around. We'll make it there eventually. This place, let's see here. Doesn't look like much. Private property over there. This is the Acres Land Trust James P. Covell Nature Preserve. It does say that dogs are welcome, leashed. I think it goes back in this area. Looks like the trail's right here. I'm gonna take the drone up. We might do a little taste test. I got some jerky. Some cool little jerky we might try, but here's the Acres Land Trust. I'm not used to this. I'm not familiar with land trust. This privately owned preserve is made possible by Acres members and is protected forever. Open until dusk. Stay on the trails. Take nothing, leave nothing. Hikers only. Dogs leashed. Remove your waste. So let's go see what this is all about. Right here, there's some raspberry bushes. I don't see any raspberries, but raspberry. All right, guys, we got this wilderness land preserve behind us. Hopefully you enjoyed that drone footage. We got some Jack Links Flamin' Hot. We tried the Dorito flavored one. We haven't tried these Jack Links Flamin' Hot jerky. We're gonna give these a try before we go out on our hike. So Jack Links, ooh, it smells so good. Let's see how hot it really is. Tammy, come here and see if you think this is hot. It's got that sweet Jack Links flavor. Definitely some heat. You want some, boy? Come on. Jump.
Heck no, look at your fingernails, man.
Too hot for Duker, he don't want it.
Now what I want is for you to wash your hands.
That's a winner. I like black pepper on my jerky, but that's not too hot for anybody. All right, let's get walking. I'm gonna bring you guys along with this GoPro on my brim of my hat, but there was a trail out there. You can see it on the camera, cut right across. Now they're telling you to come in this way, so must be because of the field. Oh, Tammy's picking raspberries.
No, they're not ripe. They're hard as can be.
Little baby raspberries. Nice. I'll check this place later. You get down to the end of the field and there's this other arrow, and I think it means to go over there where we go in when it cuts across the field. That's what I think. I don't see any access. Maybe that's the path right there.
Oh, right here's a arrow.
Oh, there's an arrow. Yep. So this is where you go in at, right here. That was definitely not where you go in at. That was just like a deer trail. I think where we actually go in at is down here. So we're gonna head that way right now. So a lot of these locust trees, and these are I think they're the black locusts. They have the big thorns on the trees and the trunks themselves. Here's a whole bunch more raspberries. Maybe we should find some that are ripe. Oh, there's some black ones back there, babe. They're ripe. See them?
Ow.
Yeah, those are ripe. Nice. Here's the trail entrance. We found it. And it is right at the end of where it cuts across from the field. 45% left on this battery. Hopefully it'll last. But first thoughts, beautiful back here. Look at this trail. Hopefully you guys can see this. There are some white birch back here. Nice big white birch. Pretty. I think it's only a half a mile, I think it said. I can't remember. But somebody maintains this, or at least people come back here. There's a butterfly moth. Nice big tree.
Somebody keeps this path down.
But yeah, this path is beat down. People come back here. Another big birch tree.
Wow.
Twinsies. That's what my tomato plants are going to be because I didn't prune them in time. I have to have 2 stalks. Here's another big tree. Wow. That's a big tree, Tammy. I don't know what that is, but it's big.
Oh, there's benches.
Yeah, if you want to sit.
Look at the mushrooms growing on that. What is that?
Some light thing.
That's a huge tree. Gorgeous. Some light up. Oh, it looks like a vape pen, maybe. Kids come back here vaping.
Some more of the
There's a little deer trail that goes off.
squirrel or something.
Nice little vine. Pretty. Now you can see in that drone footage the woods we're walking through. It's just basically a woods in the back side of a field. A little Y here. I think this goes up by a river.
That's pretty with the hill. Come on, let's go see.
This is a river, I think.
Oh, wow.
This is nice. Wow, that is the river. That's why they come back here, go fishing. Now we're in Indiana, so we're gonna come back, maybe come back here on the free fishing weekend. We saw there was a few of them in Indiana.
You can see the bottom.
But I do want to do some good creek. I call this a creek, not really a river. It's fairly shallow. Creek fishing.
Darn it.
Oh,
He stopped. But look, I saw those and then he flew up.
look at this. This is cool. Put a rope swing out here when the water's high, huh? Wow, this is fun. Check this out. This is cool back here. Now this doesn't go this way very far. Looks like it ends like up in here. There's some rapids out there. I don't know if you can see them. See if I can get a better shot of those.
Looks like it wants to be a little island over there. Is that
Yeah,
big
so you can
down
see the
over there?
rapids there.
And that gets a little bit of water.
Fun. This is a nice place back here.
Says it closes at 9.
Closes at 9 o'clock.
Pretty camping spot.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Of course, I think any spillway is state land. So if you don't have something parked, you get dropped off. You could camp somewhere along this river, I think.
My shoes are on ready.
Any floodplain, like any of that area,
This way.
I think is open. As long as you don't have anything parked up there in their property, and you don't have to cross through here.
This way, Gwen.
You can't leave until it opens
Dude,
back
this way.
up. And check with your local people, because
Did you see that?
things are different
I keep
everywhere.
seeing those.
What?
Where the leaf is turned and it's full of water.
Oh. Mm-mm.
Right there's one, but it's
Oh,
not as good.
that's a dead one though. That's a dead one. It probably drowned live leaves. Some of the succulents do that though, huh? I think their leaves are different, maybe. Different type. A lot of foliage though, very pretty.
Easy on the ears.
Yeah, it's nice and quiet back here. Oh, it's a big bird, whatever. Oh, crane. There goes a crane. Hopefully you guys are seeing that.
Big bird, whatever. Oh, crane. There goes a crane. Hopefully you guys are seeing that.
Very cool. Burl, the tree. I have no idea what direction this is filming, so maybe you're not seeing anything. I can kind of tell. I think it's okay. I don't know. butterfly, a couple of them. Oh, those are dragonflies. Bunch of dragonflies. Nettles all up and through here. Something's making noise back there. Right deer. It was loud, big, whatever it was.
It must have went down then.
Well, they don't make a lot of noise. Unless they have to. That looks like a sunflower. I don't know what that is, but river's right over here to our right. Pretty easy walking. I mean, I would think that just about anybody could walk down through here, right? You had that one little slope. I think this isn't that bad. It's not uneven.
I mean, do you think the air is still kind of heavy?
The air's heavy. It's humid. Let's go check out this. We got another river view. Let's go check this out.
That guy at the grass fence.
Oh, this goes right down to the river. You can go down here fishing.
That guy at the grass fence, is it?
I've been digging. It's getting sandy.
Ooh.
Sandy. Deer prints. Oh, no, that's Duke. Oh, wow, it comes right down to the river. You can get right down to the river from the trail. That is nice. You can see the bottom. And it's a nice little flat area right here. We could have brought our stove, maybe made lunch or something, and set up right here. Hanging, just relaxing, fishing. Looks like it's deeper down there. Deeper down there. This is a nice little wilderness area. This is nice. I'm glad we took this. You never know. You know, we had a bunch of areas that just didn't pan out. I can't believe the Deer Run. Deer Run was what? Groups and by appointment only. You can call that number. But they have like challenge courses there. So that would be neat. Might do it sometime. This is beautiful. I think that's all private on the other side. But man, isn't this nice? I'm gonna do a pan shot with this. Yeah, I think it goes up at least 4 or 5 feet taller than this. I think this river goes up to at least where that's wet at normally. But and you can kind of see the water line right here. I think that's how deep it normally is. It's just really shallow right now. Beautiful down here. And you can walk all along this river right now. Maybe not always, but right now. Did you see fish? Yeah, little, oh, there are minnows down in there.
But as soon as you get up close, they run away.
Ton of minnows. Here, let's put this down in the water. Put it down in the water and just see if they come. Let's see if they tons of them. You come out here with the minnow seine,
Do you see this?
you can get a bunch.
Like even in the tree line?
Yeah, it gets high.
Like
You
it
can
gets
see the water
higher.
row. It's at least 4 or 5 feet
Way
deeper.
low.
And you can see the change in the soil over there.
So normally you probably couldn't walk down here.
It gets deep right there. I don't know how deep, but 3 or 4 feet. I can see 3 foot of that log down in that water. So nice chub spot maybe down in through here, right where it road starts to come around the curve and that little where there's no current back there, that'd be a good place for some chubs. Alright guys, pretty cool trail. You can't take nothing, but you can look at it all. Looks like they got a bag or something down here. Minnows, 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 tons all down through here. They're just running away as you walk. Just, you come through here, the minnow seine, this is minnow heaven. I mean, there's millions all along here. They're still going. Minnows, 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 minnows. There's minnows everywhere. I do know I gotta clean my shoes when we get back. My shoes are gonna be, these are not what you wear to go hiking, but it's all good. What do you think, Duke? Duke just walks right out in the water. He don't care. That felt good, boy? Let him go for a little bit. Oh, he's got to be leashed. Never mind. He could take off after an animal or something. Can't do that. Where you going, boy? Come on, the trail's up here. Come on. You're making me jealous swimming in the water, boy. Make me want to take my shoes off and just walk around in there. I love that there's sand down here. Really cool. Deer prints. Deer print.
We probably scared them up.
Maybe we did.
Yeah, well, we just heard them.
You guys can go with us till this dies. I think it's been fun, huh? Hopefully my hat's not bouncing around too much. Probably is. Another big tree. Birch. Trail goes this way. Wow, look at that one. Too bad.
Could probably push a wheelchair through here. Hasn't been too bad, huh? I mean, you couldn't go down to the thing, but it's just too well cleared.
I wasn't bad to go down other than the sand. Yeah, I couldn't believe how you just walk right out to the river. That was nice. Definitely have to put this down on a good as a good trail. Look at these flowers on this tree. It's beautiful.
Oh, it's so pretty.
I'll turn around and give you a full view of this. Look how pretty. Yeah, that's gorgeous. More of the river over here on the right. Oh, something just jumped out there. Raspberries coming right out into the trail. Says the trail goes that way. Okay, I think I got 16 minutes of this, hopefully. I'm not sure. I think it's working. I sure hope so. We're having a blast. Hopefully you guys get to come with us. I think there's a file that says 16 minutes and 8 seconds. I'm not sure.
If not, I got this playing in the water.
Yeah, I did get a few beef. I got some beef footage. But this is a great trail regardless. So I know we'll be back here. They're not all really, really nice, but this one is very pleasant so far. I don't think it's very long though. We're on our way back, I believe. A little trail marker there.
There's some nice. Oh, there's some water.
Is it? No, that's a field.
Yeah, it's field. Green.
Dead tree here. I think we're looping back around and heading back. River's that way. I have a good sense of direction and bearing.
There. An old water pump.
Oh, it is an old water.
Trail.
Let's go check it out. There's a trail here. See what this thing's all about. It's pretty cool. Look at that. Old water pump. Now there's nettles back here. Look at that. Old water pump. Old water pump. You have to have water to prime it. So if you had a bucket of water, you could pour that down there and this would probably still pump water. Is that crazy? Out in the middle of nowhere here. Very cool. And now I got nettles. Itchy, itchy nettles. Itchy, itchy nettles. Itchy, itchy nettles. You gotta pee on them, Tammy.
I've got pain on my ankle. Where'd it go?
No, water will, any kind of water will
I want her to get
stop it. Discharge it. Just don't itch them, it makes it worse.
Go.
Just bear with the
Smell
pain.
something. Come on.
Kind of like flex your muscle, make your skin real tight. Look at that, Buckeyes.
It's right above my ankle bone, so.
What do you keep smelling, boy? That's poison ivy. Over there, there's all nettles or something.
Dip in that tree.
That's cool. Little tree crook. Crook.
Yeah, this is the right way, boy.
Birch branch down. So the way back is definitely less appealing than the way in, but still pretty back
Smell
here.
that?
I don't know where that cut out at, but we made it all the way through. Comes back out over here. We went in down there and come out right here. And it looks like there's another trail there somewhere. Car's over there. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button for this video. Hit the like button for Duker Boy. Right, Duker Boy? Say goodbye to the peoples. Dukers, say goodbye to the peoples. They want to say bye to you. Hey, right here. They're right here. Say bye to them. All right, peace, guys.
Peace, yeah.
Chasing that. Those ravens are too. There goes a deer. Deer was just bedded up right behind us, took off when I started talking. Them raven are chasing that.
Right, these berries.
Chasing that vulture away. And this deer was right here behind us. Just took off when I started talking. I thought they put like a tile in, but look, they've planted trees. There's a tree there, tree there, tree there. Bunch of these hardwood trees. There's another tree. That's not a tree. That's not a tree. This is a tree. There's a tree. There's a tree. So they're replanting trees out here in this. This is all going to be part of this. gonna get bigger, guys.
What are these?
Gotta get some more of this.
We want to thank the Vineyard Chicks, Mary Ranch, and the Timbrook family for being long-term Patreon supporters. We also want to thank Mary Ranch, Just Doing Our Best, and GGM Creates for being members of our channel. We thank you guys a lot, and their links are in our description. Hello and welcome to the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. I am the gorilla that is vanilla. This is the Gypsy. She is my queen. We wake up every day and try to find the art in everything. We take that art, we put it in a hot soup bowl, and we serve it up to you for the merriment of your soul.